Hi, YouTube. I guess I need to talk. This is the best therapy that I have, and it works for me. I just got home a while ago from my doctor appointment, which I had hoped would be good news, but I've been dealt yet another bad hand. And I gotta figure out how I'm not gonna quit, but I've got to figure out some way to keep going. And I am struggling. So, since I started vlogging my sinus surgery on this channel, and it did help talking about different things that I went through, I'm gonna keep talking about it because it helps. So today was a follow-up, my second post-op follow-up. I got off of the gabapentin. I've completely weaned from the side effects that I was dealing with. And I went in today with hope that he would see great progress, not find any more tissue, and tell me that all the things that I'm dealing with is just some swelling and that that's gonna go away, and then I'll just be fine and just keep coming back every 3 months. So I have continued to feel congested and swollen, and I've even looked inside my nose and I see what I thought was like a red cyst. I've had my husband look in there. He says no. I mean, I've had my parents look up in there. You know, who else are you gonna ask? Will you look up my nose? But we were all convinced that it was just swollen tissue and that was gonna take some time to go down. So when I went in today, that was my hope, is that he would just tell me the same thing. Unfortunately, the news I got was that I have my issue is collapsed cartilage. So my surgeon corrected a deviated septum. I did not know I was having that done. He did tell me, he told my husband after I woke up from surgery. He didn't tell me, but he left because I was still out of it. But he informed my husband, look, I corrected her deviated septum as well when I was in there. And she should be breathing great and everything should be hunky-dory. And so I've known since my surgery with him that he also corrected my deviated septum. Now I did go back, and the last video I made was the video of him showing my healing fine and that I still had scabs, right? Well, he looked today and he's not seeing any tissue and I'm healing fine. All the maxillary sinus cavity is all healing fine. However, the issue that I have now is because he removed some bone, what he thought would help created another issue. So now my nasal cartilage is caving in and collapsing into my nostril, which is the reason why I still cannot breathe out of that nostril. My only option in correcting it is reconstructive plastic surgery. Hearing that today was not comforting. Hearing that now I have to have yet another surgery, probably more invasive than this one, because this is going to involve cutting. Basically, I gotta get a nose job. I gotta get a whole new nose. And I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to any more nose surgeries. I'm not looking forward to being put out again. And I'm angry because this is not something I signed up for. So I don't know how to deal with it. I have 3 months before I need to make any decision at all, because he advised me that it is not anything that anyone would be doing right now in the case that I'm in right now. He doesn't want me to do anything for 3 months. He suggested I use breathe rights so that I could, that might help when I'm sleeping, that I can breathe better. But yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm being dealt another bad hand. You guys, this has not been a very good year for me. 2018 has been a struggle. You know, 2 days ago, my back went out too. So I'm dealing with some severe back pain. Today was the first day I was able to get out of the house, because normally I wouldn't have, but I had this doctor appointment. I had to drive to the city, and I'm sitting really stiff. It's been 2 days and I'm still heating and icing and taking ibuprofen because of my back. It's just, when is it going to get better, you know? The only way it's going to get better is when I change my mind that it's better. And I have to keep doing that. I have to stay positive and leaning on loved ones. And I plan on doing that. My husband was out of town this week. I called him bawling as I was driving home on the highway to give him this news. And he was very supportive, and he's there for me, but you know, he's not going to be home for a few days. I called a really good friend, vented. That helped. But I don't know what else to do. There's not much else I can do, you know? Keep talking about it. I have to live stream tonight on my reading channel, Miss Kathy and Jesse's channel. Every Tuesday night, Jesse and I have game night. Last week wasn't the best live stream, you know. She and I weren't in a great mood, and now I'm not in a very good mood today either. So anyway, I'm posting this as a documentation, but I'm also posting it for support. Throw me some inspirational quotes down in the comments, please. I will read them, and I will keep pushing, and I will get through this. All right. Thanks for listening. I think I needed that.